we were talking about Bill Cosby. Oh shit, we live. It is time for the hour of power with the Heroic Vibration podcast. On this week's episode, we're gonna be talking about Batwoman. So anybody don't like who Batwoman is, because I really like the character, me personally, but we gonna get into that. If you got any special requests on for any topics, hit us up on Twitter and leave everything down below. We trying to make this thing happen. What up with your YouTube and YouTube us? It's your boy TripleCup Chuck, and I'm up. And you're tuning in to the first where we talk about Marvel, DC comic books, and video games. And more. Welcome to our home of Bo. Let's go. Hey, we got a special guest in here. And he came through in the clutch. I was like, man, I see you doing your thing. You just dropped a hot video. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Let them know where they can find you at. And tell them about what you just put out there for people to go watch after you finish watching the Vibration podcast. You know.
Oh nah, man. Y'all know Mr. Keep It a Buck 100, man. They're sitting there, you know. Xbox Live is down for certain individuals, and some people freaking out, and PlayStation Nation trying to say don't never bring it back on, but you know, they're sitting there, you know, educating the constituents out there in these gaming streets. But you know, we over here talking about, you know, saying other things. So let's go.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I mean, I'm with that. I you know, so I got 2 ways by my girl. She was trying to turn hers on, and it was like it's having a problem, man. We reset, did all this type of stuff, and then that's when I seen your video online. And, you know, so I was hearing about that. I said, okay, cool. These I was getting kind of worried because I thought my Xbox the bricked on me, man. I was like, man, I hope this Xbox ain't went dead. You know how you get hard get the pump, you kind of get worried, but you know what I'm saying, you try to play it cool and stuff like that. That was me. That's what I was doing not too long ago. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, after this, go check out 100 video, you know what I'm saying. You might have the problems, you know. We ain't gonna do no spoilers about it, even though the show spoiler with it. But yeah, this was up. But next up, you know what I'm saying, we got that boy Flip Money. Flip. Man, tell him what's up, man. What you been doing, man? What's good, Flip? Let them go find you at.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy Flip Money. You can hit me up on Twitter, Flip Money 1975. You can hit me up on Xbox Live, Flip Money Online. So you know, get at me, I mean. Please, no weirdo.
No weirdo.
Yeah, none of that weird shit.
I don't want no weirdo the type of man. I'm tripping, but that's was about. I thought yours was 78, not 75.
Yeah, I'm old.
Oh man, you know, people do all types of numbers, man. Who knows?
And I can't forget, you know, the Direct X show and also here the Vibration podcast. Can't forget that. Aside, I won't forget that.
Right. That's what's up. That's what's up. He all the way in here. We're gonna be hearing a lot of stuff from Flip today. Hey, I'm just pre-warning everybody. It's gonna be all the way up. You know what I'm saying? You know how we rock. It's gonna be a good show. So just tune in. Y'all might get some stuff that y'all don't be expecting. Y'all might just get amazed, mind blowing type stuff. But next up, we got that boy Chaos, man. Go ahead and make a catastrophe on this thing, man. Let them know where they can find you at as well.
All right, this is your boy Chaos God, and I'm here on Xbox Live on Twitter, watching the food. But lately, I've been streaming with the Intro Media DRG crew. Shout outs to them, and I'm probably going to start putting up my streams on YouTube. I'm gonna try to start out small before going kind of bigger. Taking baby steps.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, you gotta crawl before you walk. You gotta climb before you talk.
Your voice, you're loud.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm loud.
No.
Oh, I hear what he's saying. Yeah, I hear it. But yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. I'm happy to see you getting on your shit, man. Go ahead and get it started, because you know people gonna want to see some gameplay. You know, me and Savage been putting stuff together. We gotta just start bringing stuff for everybody to see. You know what I'm saying? Because we enjoy this. You know what I'm saying? Geeking out, nerding out. We enjoy all of this here. So people be trying to talk about one individual topic. We like to bring everything to everybody. You know what I'm saying? We trying to open up the whole community. We're going to bust the floodgates down, and we're going to let it rain through this whole community. You know what I'm saying? But next up, we got this Juggernaut. He the only person I know that could stop a dam or a river flow around him. You know what I'm saying? He's a big now, I don't know. You really play Destiny like talk about no more. He be more on that monster. So Savage Carter, man, go introduce yourself and let them know where they can find you at.
What up? You know, it's me. I'm coming through with Reckless Abandon. You know what I'm saying? You can find me at Savage Carter 225 on Twitter. I would tell you my Xbox ID, but I don't really want y'all hitting me up right now.
You say you're going through some things.
Hey, that's the definition of leave me alone, huh?
My man.
He said he fell down some stairs and broke his leg, so he doesn't want to talk to nobody. He feels ashamed of himself.
You know what I'm saying? But if y'all want a challenge, find me on GTA. You slide across my name on GTA. Let me know that you there so I can shoot you in the back.
Right. Yeah,
like he did me yesterday.
Yeah, man. Last night was crazy, boy.
Yes. Man, so what happened last night?
Oh, we was having fun, I was trying to kill KR.
He tried to light me on fire, but failed. Even though I left the building.
Oh, okay, that's where the feud had started from, off of GTA, huh?
Man, stuff be happening in GTA, man.
Man,
get real in the GTA streets.
I'm trying to tell you, if y'all out there, y'all want to get down with it and come and hop in the club and shit. You know what I mean? Get your jiggy on. Yo, holla at us.
Yeah, me and Flip are starting a new charity called the GTA Starters Foundation. We will help new players out to get their businesses flowing, so they can get 2 or 3 million within like the first couple of days of playing. We got y'all.
And y'all ain't even charging, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll help too, but you got to pay me.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Hey, that'll be a fire job though. Think about it, man.
Bullets ain't cheap.
Yeah, think about it. That was a job, man. That'd be the best job in the world. Just
I need to restock my supply from last night.
And just charge less than the shark cards. That's it.
Oh no, I ain't buying no shark card.
No, I'm saying we just charge less than the shark cards.
Oh,
yeah. Get up.
There's money to have the shark cards charge. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and you got to pay me GTA money.
Hey, GTA money and real money.
Hey, on a real note, did y'all hear about the on Fortnite? They was actually having parents paying people to train.
To
tutor their kids about how to play Fortnite.
If you're a parent, you paying somebody to train your kid to play Fortnite, you need your ass beat.
Not just your ass beat. That ain't no ass beat. That is ignorance.
You need to be paying the tutor to teach their ass English.
Man, yeah. Go do some calculus
and shit like that.
Go do some calculus and some shit. Fortnite, and they paying like $20 an hour. Like, oh, for real?
$20 an hour to help somebody play the game?
Well, fuck that, never mind. I'll teach your kid how to play Fortnite.
I gotta respect that gangster though. I got
$20 an hour. Yeah, I'll teach your kid how to play Fortnite.
Oh yeah.
Right, we can work all day long.
$20 an hour. I'll teach you whatever game you want me to teach.
Hey, we got an idea for the next GTA.
I'm already putting in work as we speak, bro. You already know what I'm about to do.
Yeah, because y'all know it's coming. It's gonna just be no YouTube walkthroughs. It's gonna be like you got your personal tutor in the game. But you gotta think about a parent might think about like, man, hey, child can go professional in this game. Think about it, they do it for sports all the time.
So you know what? I'm thinking maybe are they doing this for them to like you say, professional? Are they trying to do this for the kid to be like a professional streamer or something like that? When I first heard that, I'm like, what the? Like, nah, you got to be kidding. I know you ain't really trying to pay nobody $20 an hour, but you're trying to make them a professional on YouTube streamer, mixer,
hey,
Twitch.
Your kids out.
Then hey,
your kids out to be a streamer.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
That is upside to it. Ain't just crazy because it do kind of sound crazy when you first hear it, but when you really think about it. If you training the child to get better at a game that he can actually make money at, $20 an hour, it don't sound that bad when your child might come back with 10,000.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. One grip. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, on that note, then it ain't as crazy as you think. But hey, I will be a tutor. If it's a game, I sit there and practice and I tutor your child. But if it's on some flunky stuff where she just wants her child to get better, so he won't get teased by his friends at school or something like that. Now that's when I don't understand that. I'm like, man, you just gotta take your lick and get better.
Adapt.
Man, $20 an hour, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
I know people don't make that at their real job.
And no refunds. So if your child just sucks, he just sucks.
If I teach him, he still shit. He just shit. I can't help
him. I'm over here teaching him like Master Splinter and shit. If he's still over there looking like a rejected Ninja Turtle, then he's just a rejected Ninja Turtle.
You ain't old enough to be sensitive.
Exactly. Hey, or get somebody like that to help you be on their team. You know what I'm saying? Treat them like your sidekick or something like that. If you can, know what I'm saying, be like, okay, well, help me trail me and help, you know what I'm saying, around in the game to help me get my points and stuff like on Destiny or something like that. You got a person come helping you or whatever like that.
That's different though.
Show them the ropes.
Because you ain't necessarily playing against other people on Destiny. Most people get taught how to play Destiny on PvE.
Yeah, that's true. But still,
you know what I'm saying?
You could get paid for the help.
Fortnite is different. You know what I'm saying? That's straight competition. So you basically cheating to win.
Yeah, talk about a new definition of pay to win, though. Paying somebody $20 to an hour to teach your child how to play Fortnite. And you're already spending so much money on skins.
Right. That's ridiculous right there. But
how much money you put in Fortnite, Bone? Oh, he ain't even there.
Yeah, he
putting some money for Fortnite.
Yeah, now he more of a PUBG player. That's what I see when I turn on PUBG. I be like, man, this dude here is PUBG crazy. But man, so what y'all been up to though? You know what I'm saying? I know y'all been on that GTA all now. I see with a Savage and the Chaos beef has started from off of GTA. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like a perfect comic book as is right there. If you think about it, you know what I'm saying? Chaos versus Savage, and you can have a whole comic book off of something like that.
Yo, that would be lit.
Hey, you know what? That's not bad.
I cause more chaos than chaos could ever cause.
Nah, I'm more savage than savage can ever be.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let's think about this. What if GTA was, got a comic book or something like that? How would that comic book go down?
The main characters that span the previous GTA and including this one, they all have their separate stories and stuff. I can see that.
Yeah. But to me, with GTA, it's all about your own personal character. So that's what really, that's really their brand. That's that they got to try to figure out some type of way to implement you as an individual.
I know how it's going to end. With Chaos back in my shotgun.
Bang.
It's okay, because Savage gonna be on the opposite end of my rocket launcher. We're gonna do him like old boy from Gotham, where he blew him up with a rocket launcher.
Oh yeah, the bald-headed dude.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, y'all need to stream that on Mixer so everybody can see who is the person with the most chaos and who is the most savage. Is it Savage or the Chaos? But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna find out. Yeah, we're gonna find out who the leader and who the sidekick is. So
Flip.
Yeah.
Who's out there in the desert fighting?
Say what? Say it again.
Who's in the desert fighting?
Listen here, man. All I'm saying is the next time you sneak up on me again with a sniper rifle, me and Rube gonna team up. We gonna get your ass.
Y'all tried that last night. It didn't work that good.
Hold on. Hey, man, I was distracted, man. He kept trying to tell me something, man. I was distracted. Oh, man. He was getting lit up in the desert. Yeah, it is. You get distracted, man, and you get popped. Don't cry. Don't cry. You just gotta pay attention.
Yeah. Hey, so
lower your voice.
So by Savage and Chaos gonna be going at it on GTA. Y'all gonna have to watch the live stream on Mixer. We're gonna find out who gonna be the leader and the sidekick. But we gonna that sidekick ain't no bad thing. So whoever loses and you the sidekick is not a bad thing. So
I ain't never gonna be no sidekick. I'm a vigilante.
Yeah, you be the big vigilante sidekick. So
I work alone.
But the question I had wanted to ask y'all, who do y'all think is the most impactful sidekick that they have across the with the exception of Dick, Nightwing, the first Robin. Besides this, with the exception of him, y'all got to choose somebody different. Who y'all think is like got the most impactful sidekick on the DC or the MCU?
I'll be one of the last ones to go because mine's is going to be different. I want to see everybody else's, see what they would say.
Yeah, well, let's start with the guest. If he my MIA.
I'm here.
Okay.
You
ain't much be turning up tonight, huh?
I'm drinking right now, but
okay.
I still got a bit. I got a business. I got to conduct business. I got somebody coming, but who the one of the goodest sidekicks? I got something, and you might don't like what I'm gonna say, but the whole Justice League, they was all sidekicks.
No, man.
Oh wow.
They was all sidekicks. If you think about it, who really took the mantle other than Batman and the rest of them? Look at Young Justice. They were sidekicks. I'll go with them. Young Justice. They're sidekicks.
The whole crew, man. You got to go with an individual.
One person, an individual.
Yeah, that's what I say. With the exception of Dick.
Who can I pick? Damn, like you say, that somebody that's gonna wreck shop in both. To me is War Machine.
I forgot about Machine. Yeah, that's good.
That's a good one.
Yeah, you got me out. You got me really left field down because
you know what? I don't have nothing for that. I don't have nothing for that.
Yeah, he hit quick, Chaos. So I don't know, Chaos. He hit quick. So what about you, Flip?
Oh man,
Damn,
man, he got me good on that one. Damn, he got me thinking now. Man, well, I want to say I was going to say right now who I think is one of the best one right now is Superman's son. At first I was going to pick Aqualad, but damn, okay.
You talking about the Lex Luthor / Superman's son?
Yeah, no, well, right now, now that Superman came from another universe and shit, he got his son with now, and his son, him and his son and Robin be teaming up together, or whatever. But I was going to say, now that we only can pick one, first I wanted to pick Damian Wayne, but then I thought about Superman stuff, because his son is his sidekick, man. So damn, Bones, you messed my head up on that one, bro. Man, that's a good one. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with Superman's son.
Yeah, because me and Savage was talking with the our thing was like everybody was gonna pick out of DC, and when he came with that one out of Marvel, then it was like all the way left. I was like, oh, somebody did pick one from Marvel. But anyway, though, so Savage, what about you, man? You know, I know we kind of talked, but you ain't never tell me what you thought or whatever. Savage. Hey, Savage.
You ain't wait for me.
I don't know if he is.
You can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
We can hear you now.
Atrocities.
Hold on, Atrocities ain't no sidekick. He just a villain.
Atrocities did start off as the sidekick.
Hold on, when?
The beginning.
We need some back and so how who was sidekick? I don't really, me personally, I don't know that much about Atrocities.
Atrocities didn't start off as a Red Lantern. Atrocities didn't get the power of the Red Lantern until he killed the motherfuckers that he followed.
So what, he was just a regular superhero, then turned bad after
No, he was a victim of getting his race wiped out by the robots that the Green Lanterns took their place. The Manhunter.
Yeah.
Right.
They wiped out everybody on his planet except him. When he got enraged, then them gods came to see him. He followed them for years until he figured out that he needed to kill them and learn blood magic to get where he needed to be.
So he can actually seek his revenge. Okay, well, yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense to say you can give him a role of a sidekick since you know what I'm saying you don't have to be no sidekick forever, just as long as he playing the role of a sidekick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what about you, Chaos?
All right. Mine is actually going to be a villain as well.
Hold on. Yours gonna be one like how Bones was.
And it's so yet, kind of, but mine's is going to be Harley Quinn.
Oh, I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say Harley Quinn. I knew you were gonna say that.
Harley Quinn.
I knew you were gonna say that, yo.
Most impactful.
Yeah.
Because she's such a good sidekick. People don't usually think that she's actually a sidekick. People think that she's her own villain herself. I mean, she kind of is.
You don't think that
she's more of a star kick? I'm a sidekick.
I'm saying, like, if you ever got into anything about the Joker, you would know that's his sidekick. Like,
exactly.
It's kind of pointless about what you just said.
But
she's standing on her own 2 feet though. Like she was standing by herself.
Put like this, that shit ain't happened until the Suicide Squad came out.
Right.
Exactly.
Before that, she was a sidekick. Like, that's why I'm saying that shit don't make no sense. Saying
no different than Rob.
Don't nobody see her as a sidekick. The only people that don't see her as a sidekick is the people who just not got into that shit. That don't know shit about a comic book.
Right. Because it's just like Robin with Robin and Batman.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Harley Quinn and Joker is like Robin and Batman. Just
exactly.
It's not like Robin and Batman because of the fact Harley Quinn didn't even get a start until the 90s.
She got created in the 90s.
That's what I'm talking about. Dick Grayson been around.
Yeah,
you can't even compare Harley Quinn to Dick Grayson. You can't compare no sidekick period to Dick Grayson.
But just because he's been out longer doesn't mean they're not.
Put like this. You're not understanding what I said. You cannot compare any other sidekick, period. Not Marvel, not DC, not Image to Dick Grayson. You cannot. They do not fit.
All right, tell him why.
And at the end,
tell us why.
Yeah, you gotta tell me why, man. You gotta back up them facts.
Harley Quinn to me is still my favorite.
What you mean? It's nothing I gotta even back up. I mean, you really just got to look at the history of comic books. Period. Can nobody compare to Dick Grayson? I mean, if you even go into the actual comic book, Superman even said that's the best of us.
Other than Robin,
there's no comparison. You can't compare nobody to Dick Grayson. That's the whole reason why I told Chuck don't even put him in this shit.
Wow, you said on the fact that he's the first sidekick ever in comic book.
Basically, yes. Dick Grayson is somebody that's around that's 80 years old right now that know who Dick Grayson is, don't even know what the fuck a Harley Quinn is.
Hey, so pretty much, I bet you I can guess who your favorite sidekick is.
Who, me?
Yeah. Because
Jason Todd.
I was about to say, because more people would say Jason Todd. But yeah, that was my favorite Robin out of all of them. Jason did just something he had most spunk to me. Just something about him.
It was the fact he stole the tires off the Batmobile sold me.
Yeah, that was But man, hey, did y'all hear anything about that Spider-Man? This Spider-Man supposed to be crossing over with the Venom, and on top of the crossing over. Like, you know, Venom was supposed to be like our rated R Venom, because, you know, when they're supposed to show him eating the dude head off, and they're supposed to show Glor, you know what I'm saying? They're supposed to really go into Venom, but from what I'm hearing now, they bring down a notch from rated R, and the way they're going to shoehorn on Spider into the movies. That way, I don't know why they doing it, because to me, they don't really need Spider-Man, but they could kind of go around without having Spider-Man and still keeping the movie rated R. So what do y'all think about the whole concept of the way Fox is doing the Venom movie?
I think that's a bogus. I think it's a bogus excuse, in all honesty, just to put it down PG. It's a Venom movie, not a Spider-Man movie. Like, yeah, he may be associated with Spider-Man, but it's based off a supervillain. You would think it'd be rated R, not PG-13, unless it was one of the Disney villain characters, like that one movie Disney did. But like this is Venom for Pete's sake.
Right.
Venom, the dude that eats other people for a living. You can't capture that in PG. You can't tell me that we're gonna see this dude eat somebody off screen or something. No, no, that don't. No, I am a grown man,
Hey,
and I
understand
want
that
to.
PG-13 ain't the same as it was 5 years ago.
Yeah, but that still ain't gonna capture what.
Yeah,
That still ain't gonna. That's like trying to put Deadpool PG-13.
Well, look at it
Can't,
like
can't
this.
happen.
Look at it like this. I get what you're saying though, but look at it like this. Look at how these companies looking at it. When they making these characters or whatever, believe it or not, they still trying to make these characters more attractive to children. They still want kids and stuff like, oh yeah. They still want to make it weird though. I guess you want to say family oriented or whatever, how you want to say it. I
Because ain't
think that's
many
what
adults
they're
can go
aiming,
buy the
that's what they're
merchandise.
aiming for.
He's the one that's gonna be like, I want the merchandise.
Right.
Is Carnage? Wait, hold on. Is Carnage going to be in the movie, right? And he's going to be in the movie, right?
Now, see, this the problem with all this is
If
what I'm
Carnage is going to
understanding.
be in the
Because
movie, that is not
what
no
I
child.
understood
That
was
ain't no child character.
the Venom
That
movie
is
was
not a
always
that.
13, and people getting the Venom and Carnage movies mixed up, and it's two separate movies.
Okay, because I thought Carnage was going to be in the movie. Carnage was
No,
going to be in the
Venom's
movie.
supposed to be in the Carnage movie. Venom got his
No.
own movie.
All right, okay. That man, all right. That's what I say. If Carnage is gonna be in there, Carnage is not. It's not a villain for kids. Like Carnage is, he loves murder.
That's the
Any
thing. You
way
can't even make a
possible.
Carnage anything that's PG-13.
Yeah, with Carnage, you
He
can't.
cut off heads and use them for trophies and shit. Like that's not
Mhm.
PG-13.
Yeah, Carnage is.
The head come out, that it hit rated on instantly.
What do you think, Bo?
Because I like Carnage better than Venom anyway. In all honesty.
I mean, yeah, but you know, so I'd rather see Venom come on Carnage. You know what I'm saying? Give me a good point.
He's more of a popular character. He's
I
more of a
really don't
popular.
even think. I really don't think Fox will be able to make a good Carnage movie. Like they need to kick that. If they're gonna make, I really think they should have kicked that down to like somebody that make horror films.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the people that made Split or something, you know.
Shit, no. I
Or
want to see
somebody made
something
American Horror Story type.
like Lionsgate or something like that.
Wait a minute. What about Carnage was on the level of the first Blade? We all know Wesley Snipes. You know how he talk, cursing and
Yeah, I
all
would
that other
agree.
shit, whipping people ass and shit. Did you see Carnage on that type of
Or
level?
Hellboy.
Nah, Hellboy.
Hellboy too. Yeah,
Hellboy was too silly.
Hellboy is still kitty like. He ain't
I
really.
mean, it was a good movie, but
But he wasn't
it
really
was silly. Like it was directed straight at kids.
right.
I haven't seen it in years, so.
Bone, where you at? Where at, Mr. 100?
Yeah, he probably on work on doing what his little gig things, whatever he do. You know,
He did say that.
yeah, he'll computer house.
Yeah.
But think about this here though. What about with the Peter Parker? Do y'all think because you know they got the Morpheus movie, is they gonna try to cross over Spider-Man with these other movies as well? Or do y'all think they're gonna just leave it at the Venom movie, or they not gonna have them at all, and they could just bypass it?
If the Venom movie is actually PG-13, there's a chance Spider-Man could be in it. Even though they said he's not gonna be in it, but it's a chance he could be.
Yeah, they gonna knock it.
I think it's under some kind of contract to where Spider-Man can't even be in a rated R movie.
Right, exactly.
Well, you know what? Well, it depends on how they show Spider-Man. You have to think about it. Like, all right, if they bring Spider-Man in, we already know Peter Parker is not. Peter Parker, he's gonna have that mask on. You might see him as a cameo or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like swinging by, grabbing something like that, while Venom over there doing what he's doing. Like if you see Spider-Man, it would most likely be at the end of the movie.
Right, but see, from what they were saying though is Spider-Man can't be a guest star in nothing that's rated R. Like period, he can't be in it. But they could use what's his name, Tom Collins, the little boy that plays Spider-Man.
Yeah.
All right, they could have him in the movie, and they could have him get a cameo, and they don't have to, you know, so they could kind of just, you know, cameo him that way. He bugs, but they ain't got and what they'll say is not call him by name or whatever like that. I think they could put him in a rated R movie.
See, from what I'm understanding, this contract is for the Peter Parker character of Spider-Man, and the fact that they own the Spider-Man shit, that mean they can pull from any Spider-Man.
Right.
Tony owned it. I'm not quite sure they can do the million. But like you say, that's probably why they made it PG-13. Like, no, Spider-Man.
Hey, know it would be cool though if they take the Spider. What's old boy that he playing ATL? He did that crazy video not too long ago. I can't think of his name.
You talking about the show or the movie?
The TV show. The dude, the dark skinned dude that I think he played in Star Wars too.
What movie you say?
Okay, he played in ATL. He had that crazy video, the rap video, where he was running around with no shirt on, and he had the dude in the wheelchair, and he put the gun to his head, and he was dancing.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they could get Miles Morales and get him to play as him.
Wouldn't he be a little too old to be playing as Miles? I don't know. He would be like, seem like he'd be too old for that.
No, but if he playing in the Spider-Verse, like with Venom and Carnage and people like that, you got the Morpheus movie finna come out, and you know what I'm saying, and you put him as that role. But yeah, you could actually shoot a different actor to play the role as well, as you know what I'm saying, as him. But you know what I'm saying, I'm just giving a you know what I'm saying, just my idea without having to use the MCU Spider-Man. He still could use a different Spider-Man, and there'll be I think that'd be more catchy. I mean, that's where I'll pull from if I had to do it. I wouldn't try to just try to, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, do the conflict back and forth with the other Spider-Man, because you know he got a whole complete lockdown on him.
Now I know it's just interesting how, because you got to think about it though. They're going from rated R. If they go from rated R to PG-13, they're gonna have to change some shit off the script. So like, I wonder how those changes are going to be implemented.
Hey, unless they if they were smart, what they would do is release the movie version of PG-13 and then have the rated R come straight to DVD. Be like, now watch, you know, say we got the film rated R on, you know what I'm saying, release, you know, whenever they do drop the DVD. That'll make anybody that watched the Venom movie like, shit, man, I want to see that and rate it. I want to see the whole everything. That'll boost up that'll boost that up to the extreme. I mean, but I don't know if they'll do nothing like that, but that would be a good move because they'll win around the
movie that did that though. There's a few movies that did that.
That'd be a nice win right there. But yeah, y'all know, like the biggest movie around the world was the Avengers that everybody been talking about. You know what I'm saying? People walking around heartbroken and people crying and all types of things that people been going on. But
and everything getting crazy, yeah.
Exactly. And you know, all around the world, you know what I'm saying, people been talking about it. But we got a very short time before the next Avengers movie come out next year. That's like right around the corner. I mean, we at the end of this year, so we right around the corner before the next Avengers movie come out. So I just want to do you know, some early predictions. So when that time comes, I can say, oh, remember the episode way back? We said it was this person here. You know how you come back to your reference. You know, you want to dumpster dive. We give them something to dumpster dive about. So my question is, who y'all think is going to defeat Thanos? Who's going to be the character that Dr. Strange was talking about, the one way to beat Thanos? Who y'all think is going to be?
All right, now I might as well get this out of the way. Prepare for Savage to be ready to kill me when I say it. Squirrel Girl, because you know Squirrel Girl actually beat Thanos.
Not you, you little fucker.
Man, y'all crazy. But who
Girl all day?
I gotta hear this here. So why you think that?
Because like that just be something like that would be. I know it won't happen, but man, like if it just in case in the event it does, like that would take everybody by surprise. Like what the fuck? And you're going, oh man, that puts Squirrel Girl on the map.
I mean, it would, but I can't see that. I mean, how would he do it? How?
I don't know how she did it. I can't even remember how she did it, but she's also
man, that shit like no.
Wait, just get your hand.
Man, I thought that was a what if comic book issue and shit like that happened. I can't see it.
She also stopped Galactus from devouring Earth.
Man, Squirrel Girl is the craziest.
You know who she likes, right? She likes Robbie Baldwin. She likes Speedball.
Yeah.
Who? The person she likes Speedball. Robbie Baldwin. Penance.
All right.
She likes the Speedball very more than Penance. She hates the Penance. She hates when he was in Penance form. But I like Penance. Yeah, Penance one of my favorites. I used to play the shit out of him in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. He used to be my main dude. Penance was just cool. But yeah, she been trying to get Baldwin out of that Penance state.
But since this didn't went to left field since the beginning, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, but
about to come up with something ridiculous too.
Squirrel Girl beating Thanos. That would be something.
Yeah, man, hey, I'm gonna give you the chance to give a different answer, but we're gonna leave this right here, right now. We gotta let this soak. This is what they gotta soak in.
We're gonna come back to home. We're gonna come back to home. He gotta go last. From now on, he gotta go last. He gotta go last for that one.
Oh no, we going to left field.
Yeah, we're going all the way left with that one. So also, he probably still with a client. So what about you, Flip?
Honestly, who I think? Well, I think it's going to be somebody that they already might have had gave us a hint to in the previous movie that been in there. I think if anybody, this is what I think would have happened. I'm gonna just break it down. This is my thought and my thought only. People don't be out there running around talking crazy shit or whatever. But this is my thought and my thought only. I think it might be a combination of two people. I think somehow they gonna bring back Gamora. They're gonna bring her back. And number two, I think the main person that they're gonna use that help them really do it is Adam Warlock. Because they mentioned Adam Warlock at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's who's going to do it. A combination of them two.
I mean that's a good observation. That's a very good one.
And the only reason why I say Gamora because in the comic book, Gamora was one of the first that helped him get the glove off or whatever, getting all up in his hair or whatever. But right. I don't think they're gonna bring in the Beyonder and all of other characters and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's going too far.
Right.
Yeah,
I don't think they're gonna do stuff like that. I think they're gonna revamp. Gamora gonna come back out, pop, and Adam Warlock gonna come out of nowhere and gonna take the final blow. If not with the help of Thor or whatever. That's how I think that's what they're gonna do.
I mean, yeah, I think it's gonna be Captain America, and he gonna sacrifice himself again to do it.
Okay, wow.
So Flip, you saying it might be somebody that they not already showed in the MCU?
Yep, I think it's somebody that they already showed.
All right, I know who I'm going with. Then I'm going with Howard the Duck.
And you talked about me.
Yo, this nigga mic off. Yo, you gotta get him the poop for that one. You know what?
I made you Squirrel Girl. At least I made you pink, but at least I made sense with it.
Oh man,
I'm saying I already told you I was going to left field. I said that already. There ain't nobody listening.
Man, you gonna have everybody out Gonna be listening. Gonna be confused. Like, how was the duck? How? What? Hold up. No.
He gonna get threat mails. Watch. He gonna get threat mails and shit. Watch. Oh, so you think he's fucking funny, huh? How was the duck, huh?
Right. Talking about how you been fucked around and got him to make a reboot of that shit, man, just because you spoke his name.
Hey, don't say that.
Forever.
I fuck with Howard the Duck.
It got to be like it got to be like Harry Potter. He who must not be named. Not his name. No, don't say. Leave. Oh man.
I'm telling you, Howard going there and skeet on Thanos.
and he got some pause in his semen, huh?
Oh man.
Man, yeah, that would hump him to death.
No Howard a little pervert.
Yeah,
don't think Thanos ready for that.
Yeah. So I'd have laid around here and came over with a serious answer, and both of y'all that came over with the most outrageous, outstanding monstrosity of an answer.
I'm saying,
you want to hear my
somebody that's already been showed in the MCU.
Yeah.
Here's
the Galaxy they showed them on, right? Or was that Thor?
Yeah, that was Guardians.
That was on the Guardians. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I remember seeing them. So, what about you? Did you know 800 there yet?
I think
so. But for real, I think it's gonna be one of the strongest from the I think one of the strongest people from the Nova Force gonna come fight Thanos.
Yeah, it might just be Captain.
You know what?
It could be Nova.
You know what? That I would not be. They was in there.
Just think about it. That was the first. That was the first people he attacked.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think he killed all the Nova Corps. I don't think he killed. What if it's whatchamacallit?
He didn't kill all of them because all of them not on the same planet.
What's his name? What's my man name? What's the boy name that found out that his father was part of the Nova Corps? Oh my God, that's the young boy. Man, hold on.
I thought it was Nova.
Nah, it was somebody that wasn't on that planet that was found out his daddy was part of the Nova Corps.
Yeah. Man, I knew. I can't think of the fucking name right now. I think he, you know what? I'm gonna
remember right when the podcast is over.
And I swear, I'm gonna be mad as hell.
Yeah. Hey, no Flip gonna be doing. He gonna be in his bed sleeping. All of a sudden, he gonna rise up. Yes, his name was.
Playing Grand Theft Auto and gonna get that epiphany.
And have that epiphany.
Like, what you talking about, huh?
Right. So, hey, man, what you think, man? Hold on, 100 ain't said nothing about a year. I ain't used to him not running it.
Yeah, he usually be the first one home.
He must have went to sleep on it.
Or something again.
Look, he can't hang out with the big dogs. Not no late night, so he ain't with that up shit.
All right. Let me go ahead and give my answer and see if Bone comes back. My real answer. I think it's gonna come down to 3 people: Gamora, Adam Warlock, because I've been saying this since even before the first movie came out, and Captain Marvel.
Nah,
those are my 3.
I would agree with all your answers, but the people who making the film say it's not Adam Warlock. They're not putting in the film, and everybody that died in this movie is dead.
And I read that he wasn't supposed to be in the first film. Because remember, he was supposed to be in the first film until they took it out. No. He was really.
That's what I heard. I heard that
Nebula got the strikes for it.
Yeah, that's what I heard. It was he wasn't going to be in the first one, but they never said anything about the second one. That's what I heard.
Yeah, because he was originally supposed to be in both of them, but they took him out the first one. They said the second one's just up in the air.
So they were saying something about they didn't want to put him in there without actually giving him a proper introduction.
Exactly, yeah.
So if another movie come out and Adam Warlock in it, or they make an Adam Warlock movie, yeah, I could go with it. But until they actually introduce him, I can't see it.
I don't think they're gonna do him like they did like what they're gonna do with Captain Marvel. I think they're gonna give him somewhat of an introduction and then just
Because Adam Warlock is actually a big gun in Marvel, so
yeah, that's why.
Just to drop him in a movie with nobody knowing who he is, that don't sound right.
I mean, they might do them like how they did Black Panther. You know, have Black Panther in the, you know, how they had Black Panther on
yeah, but Black Panther had his own show.
100 back.
Black
Panther.
I understand what you're saying, but I still like Adam Warlock is like real serious, bro. Like,
Right.
the reason why they probably won't put all the rest of them overpowered people in there just because they only need one, and Adam Warlock might be it. But until they introduce him, I can't see them actually putting him in a movie.
Right, because you don't need all them overpowered dudes and stuff like that. Nah, because remind like that. I keep telling people like, yo, boy got the glove.
That mean,
fuck who you is. You not mess. You got to be a serious dude in there with Gamora help to manipulate this for the boy to get the glove and kick it behind.
Yeah. So Bound, you back yet?
Yeah, I'm back. I just had to handle some business.
So they gonna have to get early prediction of on Thanos,
and the Hulk gonna have to come out.
Yeah, the Hulk got to come out too. Y'all got to forget. Y'all got to get my Nebula, man.
The Hulk gonna come out when he take the glove off. Other than that, nothing. But my bad though. The question was, who do you think was gonna who do you think was gonna take Thanos down?
I sleep on Nebula. But what you think, Bound?
I think Warlock and was that Captain the old girl, Captain
Marvel.
Miss Marvel.
Yeah, Miss Marvel. They come out. I think the Hulk. You know what? I think the Hulk might come out before that glove come off. But you know what? I think he gonna pump him up. Like, look, we ain't here no more, or this and that, and he can hold him down. Why? I think about this. Thanos is. If you look at him, he's mentally damaged. He realized, damn, did I do the right thing? So he ain't all there. You just got to sneak up on him. But I think they won't sneak up on him till like the end of the movie. They want to go try to find everybody in their soul stone. If they can bring people back. Stuff like that. I think Black Panther, I think Zuri gonna have something to do with it. A lot.
Oh, pull out a Panther suit.
Yeah. So I think she gonna have something to do with it, but yeah, that's how I feel about it. You know, y'all didn't talk about it for like 10 minutes.
So Chaos, man, go ahead. You had something that you had wanted to run. I mean, I'm giving the floor is all yours, so go ahead and do your thing.
All right, y'all. I came up with this because I was looking through my old notebooks, and back when I was a kid, I kind of read my own like mini comics along with my
last week, y'all.
I thought of it. Nah, my goodness, this motherfucker. But it just came to mind is that if you could create a comic book hero, what comic would it be that you would put him in? What type of comic book character would he be, and like what would be like like his powers or something?
All right. I guess I have to go first on this one then.
All right.
The origin story would I have to have would be a time but with super speed. Yeah, with this we got super speed, not the speed force, but it has super speed. Well, it looked like he running when actually he running through time, so he actually could move faster than Flash could move because he ain't running, he running through time instead of running straight out. So I have it where like he run through time and actually in one complete time continuous where I'm flowing through all dimensions at the same time. I forgot what they call that, quantum entanglement. That's what my name will be. Oh, look how good I am on the spot. Look at that. Hey, I said it right here. I'm padding that one. I'm really gonna use it now. But y'all got the first scoop, so everybody that's here, y'all seen how it started. Appreciate that, guys.
You said quantum and containment. Yeah, I think it's something that. I'm gonna use that name on DC Online. Good looking, bro. Hey, no.
You gonna see Flip in a superhero suit?
Yeah.
Oh man. Go ahead, Savage.
You still thinking about his character?
I know I am, Bone.
I'll go then. All right, now this I have a few characters, but like to put one down to kind of fit like comics, mine would be mine would be in mine would be a Marvel just because of the this character would kind of be along with the what do you call those people like death in them they're like the Eternals or something.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it will kind of be kind of along with those. Like he'd have power equal. Like he'd master anything that's chaos, light, dark, life, death. Anything that has a contrast to each other. Like anything like that. Like more there is contrast, the more stronger he gets. And I'm guessing like if he was in a place like the weakness would be like if he's in like a place where there's serenity and calm, like everything's at peace or something, that'd be kind of like his weakness would like weaken his power. Yeah, but like he'd be like an anti-hero.
Right. I mean, that one would be pretty good. See, you know what it is, chaos. You got everybody in a deep thought mode, so they got to think about it. See me, I just let it go, like hold up.
I ain't know it was my turn.
Oh man, it's your turn. Do your thing.
Oh, I'm gonna make a comic book about an alcoholic war veteran.
Alcoholic war hero.
Yeah. That's how he activated superpower. And then when he go to save people, before he even help them, the first thing he say, "Which one of y'all motherfuckers gonna pay me?"
Oh my god,
He gonna be a hero for hire.
So a hero for hire, yeah, I was about to say a hero for hire.
Oh no, because if ain't nobody gonna pay him, he gonna leave.
But that's different though. I gotta. That's different. I like that though. It's different.
Well, mine is the old tradition. Mine will be a dude. He's not born with the power, but he got the power from some type of crazy them star that had some freak accident in his ass. He just strong and super speed. That's it, and he don't know what to do with his power. My character would be confused to what's good or what's good or what's bad. He won't know what to do. He don't know whether he should save people or just let some people die. Because in the comic book, he is gonna let some people die, but he don't know how far or what he should do. He gonna be doing some robbing shit. I ain't gonna lie. He's African American. He don't have no money. He don't have no money. So some way, somehow, he got to make his way. He had to make his way through to make some type of uniform, secret headquarters. So he going to rob the bank. I'm sorry, he going to hit one of the banks up, Wells Fargo, CNC, whatever. He going to hit one of the banks up and rob in the beginning. He going to be doing some shady shit. You're gonna be like between the gray, between the good and bad. You're gonna be going back and forth just to make things better. I'm saying, but before he turned good or whatever, he got to do a lot of shit, and he got to be a ladies' man. And his name will probably be Xbox Sugar Daddy.
Oh my god! I was expecting some Star Trek, Deep Space Starman or something.
No, all jokes aside, though, everything's set to Xbox Sugar Daddy. But yeah, he would do that. Everything's set to Xbox Sugar Daddy, man.
Okay, so he would be basically like his start would be like him trying to find himself. What he wants to do in life. Okay. That's interesting.
What you got in your pocket? That's my money. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Because I would do that. I'm just giving you something that I would do. I ain't gonna lie, I would do that. If power was bestowed upon me like that, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I would rob a couple banks tonight, man. Get myself situated.
Yeah. I kind of go with that too. If I had like powers like that, that's why I kind of went my dude on. I mean, that's like not like the main dude I'd have, but just like one. Like I like to think of like characters style like different that represents like a different a different, part of me, if that makes sense.
Hey, so what about this here? I got a question. Which one y'all rather have? If you had to choose this either or, be invisible or be able to walk through walls.
Walk through wall.
I'm going with the walls.
Going through the walls.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, K?
I mean, I can grab people and pull them halfway through the wall and leave them there.
Yeah.
Oh, so like Shadow Cat.
I would do that on the strip.
Between Shadow Cat or Invisible Woman, that's I don't know. I really wouldn't know. I really wouldn't know. I mean, I can do a lot of stuff while invisible though. Wait, can I make
I was
stuff like
thinking
touch
about
invisible?
Shadow Cat. I was thinking about when I was watching Heroes. You heard me? And old boy was sticking them people in the wall.
Can I make stuff I touch invisible though?
No. You can be invisible. Another thing about it is too.
So I have to get butt ass naked.
You do what you want to do when you're invisible.
Nah, that's why I don't want that. That's exactly why I wouldn't pick that. Nope.
Man,
Yeah, because if I have to be butt booty ball naked, then yeah, of course I'd have to go through walls because I don't want to be butt booty ball naked in public.
Now,
Shit, with my luck, my parents would be on the fence or some shit. And I'd be in the middle of the street butt ass naked.
Yo, look, yeah,
well, we already know what your weakness would be.
You wrong. You wrong. I know where you going with this.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't gonna say it.
Nah, you can't say that. You can't say that on here.
I ain't gonna say it.
You can't say it on live.
But you can catch me on the Xbox. I'm gonna say it then.
We unadulterated in the Xbox Live Party chat.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys tune into our streams. You get our full personalities 100%.
Don't join the party.
Filter.
Hey, now think about this here. If you was robbing a bank, if you can walk through walls, you better get to the stuff and leave out. So they might know who you are. But if you're invisible, you'd be walking out the bank with all the money, but they could see money floating through the air, so they know where you at. So it don't make no sense to be invisible.
Yeah. No, hold on. See now, walking through any type of walls or whatever, no, they want because all you have to do is put on just wear a costume, cover your whole face up, take the money, walk through the wall, and go right under the sewer. That's what I would do. Now I'm just speaking for me. What I would do is I would go to the bank.
Same time, you kind of can't compare the superpowers because
no. Hey, hold on. Look, check this out. This the catch-22. Why he said that? Now look, check this out. When I was saying. They ain't catch the part here when the person invisible, they invisible, but you still can see the money because their powers only work on them. So that means the same thing with the person that go walk through walls. You can walk through the walls, you can grab the money, and you can
that's bullshit. Yo, what are you doing? I'm about to yeah. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is the Flip Money Show. I'm taking over this podcast. We ain't gonna have no fooling around, no fuckery, because this boy right here tripping. You gonna tell me I can't take the money through the wall?
Wait, hold on. That would work. That means that would work for
the power just work on you.
So you have to go through walls, but booty ball naked. I don't know. So yeah, I think I'll take invisibility. I'd rather be invisible butt naked than go through walls and butt naked.
Man, nobody getting bucket naked.
I mean, he said it only works for you. So I mean, anything else, it don't work.
Dude, can we leave the naked
so
part
what?
on?
You're gonna face to the wall, and you're gonna.
Where we going with this? Where we going with this, yo?
Hey, even if you're invisible, you got to take off your clothes because your clothes can't go invisible.
So. And your clothes can't face the wall. So if you face to the wall, you leaving your clothes on the other side of the wall.
Yup.
So I'd rather be invisible.
Man, but
at least you can get somebody the element of surprise.
Oh boy, if I walk through the wall naked when I get on the other side, they gonna be surprised.
You know what he sound like? He sound like on Hollow Man right about now. You hear this shit he said? Motherfucker be surprised. Remember Hollow Man with the boy name when they did that experiment and he was invisible and he was going around and he was being a perv and shit like that. Oh, yeah, I know y'all remember that. What was his name? I can't think of his name, man. I can't think of his name. The hell with. Nah, dog, I'm good.
Yeah, you good. You forget about it, huh?
Yeah, I'm not even. Nah, I ain't doing no Hollow Man joint. I'm good. Good. But you gotta realize, people with that, they gonna go out and start doing some crazy stuff. Like you could just sit there and somebody sit there in a bad behind chick crib and stuff like that. Somebody that looks bad, somebody bad as hell, just sit there in their chair, and just look at them, get undressed. Sit there.
I'm gonna lie,
Nah,
I do it.
nah. Yeah, I know you would. That's all you would do, would just sit there and look.
Nah. That wouldn't be all I do. That'd be a waste of time. I mean, I'm just saying. Look, I know a lot of these men out here, and even some women would do the same thing. I'm just the person that ain't scared to admit it.
That you a pervert?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone. So, so here we go. Here we go, Chuck.
For a second. I had to let that silver for a second. What you was saying?
Chuck. I got one for y'all. Here we go. We was talking about this a couple of weeks ago. Well, put it up there. Another thought. What TV show do you think is better, Black Lightning or The Flash?
See, we got to think about you. You got to go with Flash got seasons, so that's what a hang up it get on my behalf about. So you got good seasons, you got bad seasons. So if I had to compare what the Flash best season they had versus Black Lightning one season.
And that's kind of an unfair advantage.
But with all that said, I say Black Lightning.
Because it has some potential. Yeah.
No, I'm going with DC Legends of Tomorrow.
I'll find it everywhere.
Legends of Tomorrow.
You do know you only can pick Black Lightning or Flash. You know that, right?
Yeah, we talking about
don't let us go on there on
Legends of Tomorrow.
He said, "Fuck that."
The nerd strikes back.
He said, "Forget that. I'm gonna pick the one I like."
In that case, I would have picked Gotham.
Damn.
Same film.
I know, man.
You know you like Supergirl.
I ain't gonna lie, I smashed Supergirl.
I don't know what you're talking about, Junior.
I'm gonna say Black Lightning for what I see for now. It may get like Flash, when though they just have some ridiculous season or whatever. It
that
may get like
up
that.
Everything.
Yeah, that's why
I like how the kids are starting to become sidekicks and stuff.
But right now, I'll pick Black Lightning because Black Lightning is showing you their how their progression right about now. That's what they're showing you. It's not just about it's not just about okay with Flash. You got the Flash team, this and this. The TV show called The Flash. Even though this one is called Black Lightning, but it's also showing that okay, Black Lightning still is in the front. He's still out there doing whatever he's doing, even though he got a little sidekick or whatever. The Flash last season, they made it like his wife was like she said what's going on. Everybody come up with a plan. All y'all come up with a plan. Everybody in the on the panel come up with a plan. And I'm the leader. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Man. All you doing is agreeing with what everyone else is just saying to do. You're not really leading. They're not giving her no leadership or whatever. Like the Flash season, it's starting to go down. It's not being. It's not showing you that Flash is in the front. You know what I'm saying? Like
the first season was.
Right, like though it's the Flash.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real though. I really think the problem with the Flash and the storylines now is the fact that a lot of his most powerful people they already went through one, and the fact that they didn't put the Flash in the DC universe in the movie kind of slimming the chance on them using, you know what I'm saying, the actual Flash stories. So is weak right now, just like the Green Arrow. Like the Arrow weak too, you know what I'm saying? Because they can't really use the storylines for him either.
Wait a minute, Tavish. No, you're right. And about the movie is taking some of that stuff from the TV show Flashpoint. That's what the whole movie's going to be about. I mean, I don't know how they're going to pull this off. If the movie come out, if the Flash movie come out and it be successful and it does good, it do very well, whatever. The TV show that's a thing of the past, man. Like where they gonna go with the TV show that the movie just did way better. I can't see it.
Yeah.
Last night I wrote you this letter.
Yeah, I didn't. But the Flash with like how you said they ran through their story too fast. They ran through the village.
I agree with you. Yes, I agree with you. That's
And then
exactly what they
with
did.
Iris, she need to go back to being a reporter. That whole she with the Team Flash and stuff. That like you said, to me, it get a little irritating when you see it. Like man, y'all shoehorning in there and it don't need to be in there. She
Right?
just need to go back to being a reporter and let her have her own, make her own story arc away from Team Flash, and then so they collaborate together. Don't just have her just there and she just like dead weight there.
Like really, she
Somebody
shouldn't.
else got a role but her.
Like Iris shouldn't even be in it every episode.
Right? Because you're saying Team Flash, but she's supposed to be the leader. I'm not doubting. I'm not doubting her skill of being a leader. I don't have a problem with her actually trying to like her being a leader, but you're not giving her no leadership role. Like she's not bringing nothing.
I mean, they even put that in the last season. They put that in the last season. She got his powers. You know what I'm saying? And it still wasn't right.
Man, that Flash shit need to be on HBO, Cinemax, or some other shit. I don't like that old WB shit.
CW,
I say I don't like that CW shit. I can't get into like Black Lightning is cool, but like I told Flip several times, what if Black Lightning had been on HBO or some shit like that, or on it, or saved it for their own little streaming shit? You know what I'm saying? Because I try to get into Flash, but the shit look too. It don't. When you worse than the Sci-Fi Channel, I can't get into it like that. My brother tells me all the time, man, you need to see Flash. You need to pay me my money for Madden for the last 3 years.
Are you in the bathroom?
You know what I'm saying? But the shit get crazy. It's like the stories is cool. I hear the stories all the time from you guys. You know, this person, the reverse Flash, this and that. The Flashes I love is when I watch on the cartoon series. And that's a shame. Live action. I mean, you can do live action. You can do what was that shit called? 100? You can do 100 and make it look good for TV. You ain't supposed to be doing no superhero shit like that.
I mean, it ain't you done made it sound horrible. It ain't that.
No, come on. I put this way. I'm the person that love. I put this way. I watch what Netflix did with the Defenders and what you call it. You see the quality.
Yeah.
You see you know what I'm saying? People don't even like what was that Iron Fist come back? Motherfuckers must have watched the shit to make the shit come back for season 2. I didn't like. That's one of my worst Defenders. But hey, you know. But you see the quality. You see the money's backing into it. You're seeing all that money is back into it. But on CW, it's kind of like they hold back sometimes. Like, come on, why are you giving me low budget? Like you said, we don't want low budget gaming. I don't want no low budget superhero shit.
Diabetic superhero.
That just me. Like I see shit that's like on Netflix or on Amazon or something, like a show. And like, damn, that shit got better quality than that shit. But some people like that. That's just my personal preference. I ain't trying to tell the world what they supposed to like and how they supposed to like it.
Hey man, it's your opinion, bro.
Yeah, and that's how I feel about like. But if I was like, I put this way, I love DC cartoons straight to DVD. Them motherfuckers is raw. Batman, fucking Batgirl.
That was kind of awkward. I ain't gonna hold you, but yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? The shit was, you know what I'm saying? The shit get raw. You hear bitch, fuck every now and then. It wasn't in every other sentence. To me, that's entertaining to a person that's not like I ain't never read comic books like how you guys read comic books, but I will go watch the TV. I will watch the movies, and I learn from the movies.
Okay, well that makes sense. Even up,
Yeah, but sometimes some of the movies don't do actual justice though, so you do gotta watch out.
Do justice to what? What DC movie didn't do no justice? The only one I said that I kind of didn't like was what, Kill the Joker, when they laughing at the end.
Hey, The Dark Knight. Now, why is this here? You ever seen the movie The Dark Knight with the Joker?
Yeah,
That was a pretty decent movie, huh?
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
did.
like
The Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight. You know the movie, The Dark Knight. Then they had the comic book. The movie don't do no justice at all.
What you know?
Yeah, but you know something though, man. You're right. It didn't, but I had to learn the hard way because you know, man. Listen, more than tell you, I'm critical when it comes down to doing movie adaptation of me a comic book. I hate when they don't do it right or whatever. I be thinking like, no, they need to follow it to the T. But some things in a comic book, man, it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work at all. Man, that even goes across even the TV shows sometimes. Some things, you know, some things with the cartoon that make it better just that they can do what they want to do in the cartoon to be animated. But when you put it on live TV or in a big ass movie or whatever, it's kind of hard to duplicate that. Kind of hard to put that in there. And also trying to make the movie more realistic, like that's what they're going for with these superheroes. They're trying to make these superheroes more realistic and more relatable, which we all know in comic books you really can't do that. But you know, something they have to make corners. They have to cut around corners and stuff to make it up. You know, like I look at it like this for some of these movies. If DC is owned by Warner Brothers and DC is giving them the green light, and Marvel same way owned by Disney, and Marvel giving them the green light when they make these movies. Even though it's not like the comic book, we really can't complain because it's actually by some of these people that write the comic. They're giving them the green light. Now, whether the director is good enough to make these movies, you know, good like they're supposed to be, you know, that's another story.
Yeah, we gonna find out. But speaking about what it is, what they call it, the Arrowverse. I mean, it makes sense that the Arrows was the first one, and it kickstarted everything. So in the Arrowverse, they supposed to be having on the crossover. I think that's when they're gonna have the introduction of Batwoman, and she's supposed to be played by Ruby Rose. I don't know if y'all know, but you know what I'm saying, Ruby Rose. She's a pretty looking young lady. She played on the Orange Is New Black. She have on another. She played on a lot of little movies and stuff like that. But
she played on
John
the
Wick.
John Wick.
Yeah.
John Wick.
Yeah. And the thing about it is, they were saying that she got the role of Batwoman because of Batwoman is supposed to be gay, so they wanted to please the SWJ, and you know, so they had a big backlash on that. I was looking at it, and I seen, I was like, well, she don't look exactly like Batwoman, but when they, you know, say give her the makeup and stuff like that, I could see the look. She do put off a presence, like a badass. So I say, yeah, you know what I'm saying? When I seen it, I was like, well, you know what I'm saying? I think they know what they're doing. I kind of left alone, but then I got to reading comments and hearing a lot of people, and she actually had to leave off of Twitter because of the backlash that she was getting about playing a role as
a left off of Twitter because
Ruby Rose.
Because she a lesbian. I'm a lesbian too.
No, he said no. What people are saying, she's not the right type of lesbian. That's what people are saying.
Well, it don't matter what the people what the people saying.
Exactly. But hey, it was her. Like I heard, what I heard, it was because she wasn't like the right type of lesbian, and like something about her not being Jewish or some shit. Something weird, man. Like shit didn't really make sense. Like these fans are just people have nothing else to do.
I'm Jewish because I
but
like
just
kosher
troll.
chicken. Shit, I'm Jewish because I like kosher chicken. I like kosher food. What the hell? What the fuck? What's got to do with
I'm trying to understand something. Hold on.
goddamn
What?
race? I don't care.
I don't understand that. What do they got to do with her? If she, listen here, this is what's wrong with people. You're worrying about the wrong damn thing. You should worry about how good her acting skill is. If she can act like that and pull it off, like what the hell? Like I don't understand that.
Her acting in John Wick was lit. Like it was good. I ain't gonna lie. For someone who didn't really talk, for a character that didn't really talk, she portrayed him perfectly.
She ain't talk. She talked in sign language.
Yeah, sign language. That's
gang
it.
signs.
And that's it. But she did a good job with that.
I mean, she got a good presence. That's to me.
Yeah,
she got a good presence and when like a
very good presence.
Only thing I got to say about this situation, they need to get off her nuts.
Exactly.
She ain't got no nuts. She got ovaries.
She bought something from the store.
He's the
most hardcore lesbian actor I know. No, honestly.
What you mean hardcore lesbian? How you know about hardcore lesbian? Well, happy women don't know.
We can do this. We can do this on a later stream. We ain't get into this right now.
No, don't do that now, y'all. Don't do that.
We ain't doing this now.
Don't do that now.
Oh, yeah, you might.
I'm gonna keep it a buck 50.
You put extra quarters on it.
Right now, you got to deal with me and Bone, so I don't think you want to go there.
Oh man, I'm a warrior. I don't care.
You ain't no warrior.
I'm coming in fighting like a
hey, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
But anyway, this is about that it is crazy though how they getting on it though. But you know, this isn't the only time they gotten on somebody because they got on old chick from Star Wars. The love interest. Yeah, the Asian girl. Yeah. I didn't understand that shit.
What Asian girl?
On Star Wars. I don't know her name.
That's old girl. Her and Finn got into it at the end of her and Finn. Yeah. Ain't nothing. It's because a couple of people upset.
All right, listen here. I don't want this thing to go left or whatever. I'm gonna just put it like it is, and people may not don't want to get it, don't want to believe it. You got these Star Wars fan fanatics think that only one black person for Star Wars movies, and they don't want no other type of ethnic or race of it inside a Star Wars movie because we ain't never said, not knowing that a lot of people, a lot of different races or whatever of all nationalities, so to speak, was dressed up as alien stuff. So now when you're seeing like an Asian woman in a movie or whatever, they have problem with that. You really have people that have some type of mental condition thinking that it's for them. Like when I sat up here and I read how some of these people was like getting on George Lucas about how he made the Phantom Menace, I'm like, that movie was supposed to be for kids anyway. Look who it was geared for. Like people like he telling you a story, his story. And people want to no, you're doing it wrong. So when they come up and they make these movies or whatever, people get offended and want to be so emotional over these characters that they don't have right to. I don't understand that. I would never understand that. And I realized like it's a lot of racism and a lot of shit. And it doesn't make no sense. Like, come on, kid.
Like, how the hell are you going to accept an alien but not going to accept somebody of your own kind? Like, that shit makes no sense. Like, those people don't really have the lives, man. Like, they need to go jump in a pit of fire or some shit because their mind is totally not even on track. Their mind isn't right. Their mind is totally not right. That's the lower species in our race, like for real. Like they're the ones that don't represent what our race is truly capable of, because they can't their level of comprehension is just so low. It makes no sense. Okay. I don't understand that.
Calm down.
Yeah, but you know how it is. You know, be the worst.
That shit is crazy.
There's a small few of them that's like that, but they be the loudest ones.
We're not gonna go into that conversation.
So,
it's crazy.
So what you think about her playing as Batwoman?
Look, as long as somebody can actually act, I don't care. As long as they make a good show, that's all I care about.
Right.
So if she can get in there and make it, if she can perform and be Batwoman, I'm cool with it.
Exactly. It's
That's
just
how I see it.
depending on the. Yeah, it depends how good she is.
You know
Now,
what
if
I'm
she does a bad
saying?
acting
The
job,
people that talking
I'm gonna be
bad
one of
about
those
her,
people.
man, it's true that everybody got a right to their own opinion, but I don't really give a fuck about your opinion. Shut up.
Exactly.
Why you ain't do the job? That's the thing I look at it then.
Mhm.
Why the fuck you ain't acting then?
Exactly. If you feel that you could do it better, go do it.
Go ahead, get yourself a couple of breasts if you're a man,
And
and,
then when
a
somebody feel
wig.
like you can't do the part and they troll you about it, now you see how that shit feel.
Mhm.
Yeah, but you know they keyboard warriors, so you know how they go.
Mhm.
Can't battle with people like that. But me personally, man, when I seen it, I really, she to me she got that vampire look, like she one of the people that play on the underworld or something like that. She had that look. So
Yeah.
that woman, I was like, she got the actual vibe and the look to me. I mean, she real slim, so that means she can do some athletic type stuff. So I'm like, that's okay. That's gonna be a positive. The only thing is her hair, but you know, you can always get your
The
hair
wig.
Oh,
Put a
she,
wig on.
wig.
Do a wig on
And
it.
then she's
like
gonna be
all
wearing
the
a.
incredible
She's gonna
wigs
be
these
wearing a
days.
mask and stuff like that. That stuff can just stay in place. Like her hair's short, so like just like have the wig attached to like the Batwoman shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I'm saying,
mm,
Man, let that woman
I
do her job, man.
yeah, like I feel like it's not even gonna be her acting. That would be the problem. It's gonna be like how they portray, like how they actually do the movie, like something like totally out of her control. I feel like that part would be more messed up than her actual acting. She's a good actor in my opinion.
I hope she know how to do martial arts. That's all I know.
I mean, she looked like a
No, they probably
tomboy, so she might have been down there, learning from a child how to put
I'm
somebody in.
just saying, in the DC universe, Batwoman is one of the best martial artists in the DC. She better than Batman.
yeah.
Well, we gonna find out what her chop said when the in mid
Oh,
when
I don't care who can do the part. I just want to see if they can pull it off.
yeah, but you know they gonna dance around that though, so we might get a couple fight scenes, and you know the camera gonna cut after a couple.
All I know, I don't want to see her fight scene looking like the ones that came off the air.
Uh, Doing some Catwoman shit or something. I'm gonna have to just leave the theater
Oh man.
on impact.
Oh man.
I'd rather see my fight scene come from Gotham.
Uh,
I think Jessica Jones had the worst fight scene. Luke Cage season
yeah.
one was close, but yeah, I think Jessica Jones hers was the worst I ever seen.
Because even as bad as Iron Fist was, like at least that had some decent fight scenes in it.
Yeah, but it wasn't Iron Fist that was doing it.
Yeah.
Right. Well, yeah, you know somebody stole the show.
hmm
So you think he had the worst fight scene? And I was telling you,
It
Kid,
really is.
Oh,
Oh,
me?
well, I thought I had the worst fight scene and what?
on the CW, MCU, and you know all the shows or movies.
Of all the TV shows, the superhero TV shows, who I think had the worst fight scene. The
Yeah.
worst. I would probably have to say, uh, I cannot stand whatchamacallit when she had flash power. Then she tried to fight. Oh my god.
You talking about Iris?
Yeah, it didn't look right.
Oh yeah, that I did
Yeah,
see that.
it didn't look right.
Bad.
That was bad. It didn't look
That
right.
was
Like,
bad.
like you can run. I understand you just got this power, but okay, we're gonna use the line off the movie. You can just run and push and run away.
Oh yeah.
No, I mean like no, it was the worst. It was the worst. Her matter of fact, her in the Flash in the DC movie.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, yeah. But his was entertaining though.
Yeah.
And hey, I should. Hey, I should have known you was gonna say that because I really thought you was gonna go back to way back in the days and say the old school Batman when they used to be fighting. You see the pow, boom, bing, and stuff like that.
Oh man, don't even remind
That
me.
was for kids. That was for kids. I'm not gonna lie. That was bad, but that was for kids. That's why you gotta look at what era that was in.
Right.
They were trying to make it look like comic books from way back then and stuff like that. Pop, bam, and I'm like, oh my god, that was that era. It was bad. I'm gonna lie, it was still good, but I'm just saying that.
But kids back then probably thought that was cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if that was us back in that era, like, yo, did you see that? Did you see how big the B word came up? Wow!
Shit out his ass.
Gets me flashbacks from when my mom was slapping me on back of my head. Some you see, pow!
My uncle spoiled that for me as a child. Someone told me, you go out there and get in a real fight, ain't nobody gonna be saying power on the side of you. You gonna hear power in the side of your head.
It's gonna be on the inside. Yeah. So, what about you, Savage? What was the worst? Who had the worst fight? You ever seen on the TVs or the movies?
That I ever seen? Oh man, bro, there's a lot.
But one got to stand out.
The old school Flash.
The old school Flash.
Yeah, the old Flash.
Oh, the one who playing Jay Garrett now?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
And I barely can remember that one and that Hulk one. I just remember the Hulk used to be walking away every day, and it used to depress me. I was a child. That used to depress me. Sitting in front of the TV looking at that. But I never seen a fight scene, but you know, or recall it. I think
one of the X-Men fight scenes. There's plenty of X-Men fight scenes that are just like cringeworthy. If you know what the comics are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You could say the Apocalypse whole movie.
Damn.
I was so disappointed.
I don't know, man. That Phoenix, though. That Phoenix, man, I don't know. That's top tier, though. Wolverine killing the Phoenix like that.
Man, I watched that movie
was bad.
For the first time.
I couldn't say. You know what?
Chaos. Cut the bullshit out.
What you mean?
That X-Men Last Stand was the last stand.
I personally like the X-Men movies, but like
that movie was horrible. That shit looked so rushed. It looked
the best part of that movie was I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. That was the only one.
No. You know what the best part of that movie was? The best part of that movie
the credits.
Nope, not even that.
When Xavier went away.
Nope. No, the best fight and part of that movie was when Bobby turned straight up to a straight ice man.
Oh yeah, when
you know what? That was it. That was the highlight of the movie, and after that, it was done. It was that.
That and Juggernaut, that was it. But yeah.
You just vouched for it.
What? I said Juggernaut.
That whole movie needs to go get put in a box, thrown far away in the ocean. You can be Jacques Cousteau and you ain't gonna never find it.
Oh man, I knew the movie was gonna be rough.
All the X-Men movies just leave the Wolverine movie.
Like I say,
you know that stuff that Storm did. Halle Berry actually peeped a few times doing it. That scene where she was spinning around all crazy, like they had her attached to the shit. Yeah, she said she threw up a few times doing that shit.
She threw up too fine because she's too much doing something else. That's why she's probably hungover.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna say something else.
Yeah, me too, yeah.
You know what? I can tell you with every last one of them X-Men movie. I don't like none of the X-Men movies.
Yeah, the worst part I hated was when Scott died. After that, I just lost interest. Cyclops died.
No, here you go. Hey, here you go, Savage. You know what happened to a toad that gets struck by lightning?
Oh,
Same thing with everything else. I'm like, what? Like,
oh, that was so corny. And when
yeah,
Storm said
I
that,
said, why? Why?
that's the best y'all got.
I said, why?
And Toad's one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was mad. I was like, yo, this is how she get treated. Exactly. I said, so y'all boost up Wolverine in the movie to boost him up and threw Storm and everybody else like in the back. I couldn't get with that. Like, I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you on there. Man, y'all got any anything y'all want to say before we get up out of here? Because I know everybody. I know y'all ready to start get y'all game on and stuff like that. Get on some GTA. I can hear it in y'all voice.
I ain't got no something to go get on pub.
Everybody in a party right now. Everybody in a party right now.
Live long and prosper, except for that Star Trek game, because that Star Trek game is that's got to go. That's got to go. They need to make another Star Trek game.
Oh, so I'm the only one not in the party right now, man. That's messed up. Oh man, take it off.
I ain't in no party.
Well, I'm not in here.
You
got good brother K Mega, Don, Livewire, Lemon, Lady Infamous.
The Georgia Intro crew.
Yeah, that's how you give everybody a shout out.
You know what I mean? I'm just giving everybody.
That's how you ask. I'm finna go crash that party up.
Shit.
Myself.
I'm probably gonna do a little streaming on my mixer so you can get a little bit of craziness.
Well, right about now, I'm playing No Man Live that they fixed.
No, it's called
Lady
Infamous. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just say this one thing right here. You know how we beta tested the Rise of the Tomb Raider. PlayStation fan, thank you for beta testing on No One Cared, No One Lied, or however you want to put it, because it works now. It works. It works. It do what it's supposed to do. So for those out there and said they lied, no, they lied to the PlayStation, the PC fan. They ain't lied to the Xbox fan. We got what we supposed to get.
As a good friend of mine would say, you getting messy.
Yeah. Now everybody gotta come to the after party. You know how we do it on the Xbox Live. And next week I'm bringing back fail safe. Y'all know on this continuing on the story. Y'all choices do matter, so keep that in mind. So we're gonna be back on it. Got it on within the season.
So telltale.
Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you. We're gonna put all that together. Man, it's the Royal Vibration Podcast. Everybody came out. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? We like to give a different vibe. We like to tell the stories and what goes on. We like, you know what I'm saying, just bring out the different vibration for everybody out there. This the you know what I'm saying? This the Vibration Podcast. We can get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe to everybody on the panel. We up out of here.
Peace.
Peace.